Today we are doing my prediction for the men's Royal Rumble match. We're going to go through my predictions, who's going to win, and with shocker and stuff that's going to go down. Let's get right into it. So let's start off with the shock factor. Who will return or debut on the Royal Rumble for the men's? I think Joe Hendry will make a return. Okay, Joe Hendry coming back as a TNA champion and just do his amazing entrance. I think he might do quite well in the Royal Rumble. Joe Hendry, he's such a big name, and when he was in WWE, he was so big, like, you know. So now him as a champion, stuff like that, I think this will rise him into just more stardom. And then when he goes back to TNA, I think it's going to be a proper amazing for him, and I think his run will probably be longer because of it. So it's going to be a great start. Okay, I think Joe Hendry might be top 10, like might be the 10th, 8th, I don't know, but I think it'll be around there. That would be amazing when it happens. Next up, I think Sami Zayn will accidentally kick Jay, Jimmy, and Roman Reigns. I think he'll accidentally do it to all of them. I think every single one. Okay, and fun fact, I believe he might eliminate Jimmy Uso. I think he'll eliminate one of them from the Bloodline, and I think that might start of drama again. Do I want to see drama between Sami and Bloodline again? Not really. I'd rather just spend this would be a good terms all the damn time, but I want to do this pull this move off again. Fine. But yeah, and I think Kevin, he will try and help Sami, and you know, it depends. Maybe it depends if Kevin wins because Sami will see. Like honestly, I think there will be a moment between Drew McIntyre, Seth, Kevin Owens. Honestly, I think them three will have a moment, okay, because Kevin, Drew and all that, Drew on the kickoff for the Royal Rumble today said about Kevin. And they're saying that Sami should help Kevin. So it seems like on good terms, Kevin and Drew. Now, if they manage to get Seth on good terms with them, they can become the most powerful trio. And if that happens, I think everyone will just go down. And I think it'll be shocking. For real, like it'll go crazy. Also, I think that there will be a girl in the men's match. I think it'll be Rhea Ripley. And look, if Rhea Ripley's in the match, I want her to eliminate Dom Mysterio. Come on, it's just something you just have to do. Like, Rhea eliminating Dom, like, you know, get out of here. And I think Rhea should eliminate another person from the men's as well. I think they need to prove her dominance, prove how strong she is, and prove that she is the top girl in the squad. And I do want Rhea and Charlotte to maybe have a little moment if she is. I also want Rhea and Jay have a little moment again, because, you know, just get them refreshed, you know. So they'll always be flying online, so maybe, you know, just do it in real life again, you know, why not? I think there might be a chance. Let's go to people who I think will win the Royal Rumble. I think there are quite a few you could pick here. First of all, Roman Reigns reclaiming everything he lost last year, and it's a whole repeat, and this is him winning, getting the title back. He's now a tribal chief again, like he just has everything back. But will that happen? I don't see it happening, and it depends because of the final boss. So what if the final boss returns? What if he's the 31st? What if he abuses his system, abuses the TKO? What if he abuses it so much and he gets 31? Is he gonna win the Royal Rumble? No. Why would he win the Royal Rumble? He's the final boss, right? So he's gonna come in 31 and eliminate him. And if that happens, that's perfect. Perfect match, perfect story for that WrestleMania match we've been waiting for. I mean, it's perfect. Like, never done in history, in WWE history. Like, that would be absolutely perfect. So if they are going to do that storyline, happily do it. Do it that way. Make one go 31, then let women, and just leave. Like, honestly, that'd be perfect. You know, maybe he waves at Cody, and with crowd or something, could just go, like, you know, like, then he'd be kind of like a baby face heel, like, don't know what to expect from the final boss, and I think that's what he's trying to do here. Because obviously, Raw on Netflix, it was very confusing. Like, what? Like, why is it nice to Cody? Why is it nice to Roman? What the hell? Why is it hoping so illusions? So stuff like that. So this will be why this way go confused. Like, what does he want? Stuff like that. And then I think we'll get High Chief versus Tribal Chief at WrestleMania 14. Will be amazing. I think there's a chance that CM Punk does win the Royal Rumble. Why do I think that? Let's get it straight. If CM Punk and Roman Reigns is the feud for WrestleMania 41, that's the main event on night 1. Of course. Then what's Cody gonna get, right? I mean, he could get John Cena, he could get all these people, but would it really be right for Cody? You know what I mean? So, if you have CM Punk versus Cody at WrestleMania 41, main event night 2, you have Roman versus Rock main event night 1, they could do that. Depends, because they could. It all depends about what happens. I don't want men to be dominating WrestleMania. I want mix of boys and men to be dominating WrestleMania. So it's a bit confusing because a lot of big matches you can make here. I also think Jacob Fatu will be dominating most people in this match, and I think it will take maybe the whole bloodline of women's bloodline to actually get Jacob outside the ring. I think it will take a lot of them because Jacob is a beast, and I want them to show that Jacob Fatu is a beast. I want him to nearly very close to eliminating John Cena, because that will prove how powerful Jacob is, and I think it makes sense. Also, I want to have Penta and Rey Mysterio maybe have a little hint to fighting each other, a little tiny hint in a way. That would be absolutely perfect. But yeah, like I was going back to, I think CM Punk could definitely win the Royal Rumble, and I think it would make perfect sense. On Raw, they had a little face off. Cody sounded like he was drunk, but honestly, CM Punk Cody could be the right feud. They're both baby faces, and CM Punk still has that favor. So I mean, there is that favor there, and I think CM Punk versus Cody is something I didn't think about until Monday. Honestly, I think that's it. That's the right thing to do. But there's other things in that too. John Cena winning. John Cena vs Cody Rhodes. That's a perfect match too. Would it have a good storyline? Not compared to CM Punk, but it will still be a big fan match. Maybe Jacob wins the Royal Rumble. You never know. Maybe Jacob wins the Royal Rumble. Maybe he wins and faces Cody or Gunther. Mostly Cody, I would imagine. Maybe he gets so close. You never know. There's people who could win. Drew had a chance of winning the Royal Rumble. Seth definitely had a chance of winning the Royal Rumble. John Cena, CM Punk, bro, even Jey Uso. You can throw Jey Uso in there to fight Gunther. Would I do that for Jey? No. I don't think Jey will get a title match at WrestleMania, sadly. Because they don't like pulling Jey. I don't understand. It took them over a year or two to even get Jey at the Intercontinental Championship. It took him ages to even get one solo title. Crazy, bro. Absolutely crazy. They made him lose to Gunther on Saturday for an event last week. Why? It's just so dumb. But fine, okay. I also think that Damian Priest and Finn Balor will go out first. And will Damian Priest win? I mean, that's not really any point to. I don't think Damian should win. I mean, he was champion last year when he cashed in. I mean, I just don't see a point right now in time to get Damian to win the Royal Rumble. But it's fine. I think they have a big match for WrestleMania to watch with. But yeah, it's quite difficult to kind of say who will win the Women's Royal Rumble, but I think CM Punk has a chance. Maybe Kevin Owens goes in. But if Kevin Owens goes in, I think we're going to get body destroyed by everyone in there. I think maybe Cody Rhodes comes out and goes into a Royal Rumble. You never know these things. Maybe Kevin beats Cody, and Cody is in the Royal Rumble, and Kevin helps Zammy eliminate all these people. You don't know these things. It depends. Do I think Kevin will beat Cody? I mean, it would be interesting. I just don't see it happening. I see a return of Randy Orton, maybe in the Royal Rumble as well, in the Men's Royal Rumble. But I think, most importantly, Randy will return in a ladders match. 100% sure. I think Randy could be a Royal Rumble too. Of course. I think they'll make Randy look good. 100%. I think they'll make Randy look perfect. And hopefully they don't do it to Randy ever again. Because well, we need Randy these days, especially for SmackDown, bro. That's I also want them to really just show Penta stuff. Penta has that audience. He really does. Penta, he came in, debuted, had the whole crowd know his stuff. Like, I've never seen it before. Oh, I've never even seen Penta before. Before he debuted WWE. I mean, I kinda had a little bit, I guess. About like, I used to go to AEW and stuff like that. But bro, I didn't realize how big he is until he came in. And when they do that France PLE, oh my god. Penta's gonna be insane. And Penta is the next superstar for WWE for sure. Honestly, it's looking for Penta to happen one day. That would be amazing. But yeah, I think storyline wise, you could go for Drew versus Cody, right? Drew versus Cody makes sense, right? You teamed up with Roman. You have that thing again. You could pull a Drew card in that one. You could maybe pull a Steph card. But you know, Steph and Cody already fought multiple times at WrestleMania 2. I just don't see it happening. I remember this Cody for the 3rd time in a row. I don't see that happening. So, I don't know, maybe Genji wins that. I mean, you always have to think these things. I just don't see it happening. I don't know what other men they have. I mean, they have maybe Kai Cenat, Aisha Speed going to the men's Royal Rumble. I mean, I don't see them winning. Let's be real. Kai and Speed, if they are in the Royal Rumble, they will not win. But I hope they fight each other though, because that would be more of an audience. Maybe even Shawn Michaels return, because I don't know, I think Shawn Michaels versus Kevin, they could do that WrestleMania. Doesn't see that happening though. There's a chance that Steve Austin actually returns at the Royal Rumble. The reason why I say Steve Austin might return, because when they announced WrestleMania 41, I think it's in his hometown or something, he seemed like he was up to do one more match. Undertaker, I know he wants to do one more match. Goldberg, I also do one more match. Goldberg could return. Shawn Michaels could return. Undertaker, I don't see happening with Royal Rumble wise, but I think he will return at WrestleMania at some point. There's definitely going to be a big Royal Rumble this time for the events. I mean, you got the old people from back in the day. We got the new, but they're present. We got people in NXT that's going to be calling up. We've got, you know, Ethan Page, Ethan Page, Trick Williams. Like, they deserve to be the top guys. I think to get the tag team division from NXT. Good what I'm called. I'm sorry, but you know, the NXT champions, they should get them up there. Like, why not? You know, show how powerful they are. And I think they should get 5, 4, 6 people from NXT. I know it's quite a high number, but I think they need to really quite show NXT roster how good they are. And I want John to really have his moment. Okay, I think John will either win the Royal Rumble or nearly win the Royal Rumble. And I think John, either way, will be top 2. Either way, he can be top 2 or number 1, okay? And if this whole story is that he just can't win anything and that John Cena is useless, and that was something they're going with, I'm fine with it. I just kind of hope he wins like SummerSlam, you know, because then he could have that, like, what, 6-month title reign, like a decent length, you know? So, yeah, for sure. I think a lot of ideas they could do. I don't know what Triple H is cooking. I think he might have it where people from like celebrities and stuff might enter the Royal Rumble. I can see him do that. I mean, also we mentioned Kai and Speed being there to stream and stuff, and maybe Bad Bunny returns, like maybe Travis Scott fights. Like, there's all these now the celebrities they're kind of allowing in, but it's good and bad, okay? We don't want too much. I think too much celebrities will kind of hurt the business and fighting storyline wise. They have a few, like a hand or two handfuls. That's fine, decent amount, right? Men, women, yeah, fine. So blow it. But yeah, my final prediction is that CM Punk wins the Royal Rumble, and I think he will win it. Not easily, obviously. I think he'll win it, and I think maybe the Final Buster will help CM Punk win by eliminating Roman Reigns. And if that does happen, and I do Roman vs. Rock at WrestleMania, I'm gonna be so happy. But yeah, honestly, crazy how much tickets they sold. Ridiculous how WWE is right now. They're selling so high. And WrestleMania 41 might be the biggest gathering WWE event ever. So if so, that's hype. But yeah, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys for my WWE Royal Rumble review. Goodbye.